There's been a woman that's been haunting my TikTok FYP ever since I liked one video of her demanding $2,000 or more in a country she doesn't reside in. In fact, she is from a completely different part of the world.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week.
I'm of course referring to Onijah Robinson, who went from America to Pakistan to meet her alleged 19-year-old future husband, Nidal Ahmed Mimon. So, Onijah Robinson is 33 years old. She's from New York. She has a son. She has a whole family back home. But she met this, through a dating app or dating site, met a man named Nidal Ahmed Mimon. And they were talking, and she really fell head over heels, and she really wanted to get married to the guy. Apparently she was promised by the guy that they would get married. So she flew over to Pakistan, and he upon arrival, her online Pakistani boyfriend rejected her on site because allegedly it turns out that she did a little catfishing and was a little deceptive with her appearance, which probably explains this makeup, this whole baby powder on the upper half of her face. Maybe she was trying to emulate what her filters. Mimon's family rejected the marriage and actually took their son into hiding. And Onijah was just wandering around now that her dream of getting her 19-year-old Pakistani husband has seemingly been flattened. So she just wandered around the house, and they just left. They decided to vacate that place, and she was still wandering around in that area. She ended up being taken to a psych ward for her erratic behavior. The locals are very, very hospitable and very nice, especially considering how her behavior could be considered very disturbing. Onijah's son actually chimed in to explain that his mother is very mentally ill and has some kind of cognitive disability or illness, and obviously it's very visible, and he really wanted her to return home. Her brother even bought a return ticket for her to return home, and she refused despite having nowhere to go in Pakistan. Her visa ended up expiring, and she still didn't want to leave. So quickly she became the talk of the town, or should I say the country, because people were really fascinated by her, and she was drawing a lot of attention, and it was picked up by the news. And she's very very entertaining online.
My dear American sister,
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law.
Okay.
Respect for the law.
Okay.
Respect to Allah. And
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me?
When she arrived and when she was broadcasted on Pakistani TV, she claimed that she was married to the 19-year-old already, and she's just come here to join him because she wanted to marry him and hop off to Dubai, where they could start a family together.
Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidal Hamid. I'm Onijah Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai. It's private. I'm Muslim, and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
And since, you know, her goal of getting her husband has not been achieved, she's seemingly set a new goal to completely reconstruct the country.
Saying he talked too much. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, yes, I'm saying. ये भी देखे यही मेरी बात की तारीफ कर रही है.
Listen, you talk too much. My plan is to reconstruct this whole country, okay? The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it, okay? I would love for you guys to please understand that Pakistan is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars.
And also she wants land and $2,000 or more.
I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week, okay, in my pockets, in cash, okay? That's a demand to the government.
The locals actually raised money for her to leave so she could be able to afford to leave, because eventually she was like, on second thought, I actually like want to go home now. And then they ended up raising money because I guess she did not complete her goal of reconstructing the country from the ground up. So she ended up leaving to go to Dubai.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
You are not from Pakistan.
Yes, I am.
You born in Pakistan?
No, but I'm from here.
Sorry. I'm sorry. She's funny. She's very funny. I know that she's deranged, but it's fun, okay? I see, like, you know, online discourse about how, you know, she's in this kind of country and how, you know, she's being exploited by the locals because she's obviously mentally ill. She needs to be taken care of, and they're using her as entertainment. And, you know, she's obviously not right in the head and she's not aware of what she's doing. And the other side is like, she's funny, and they are calling her what the kids will say iconic. So even with like the funsies, she's currently in Dubai as we speak, and hopefully she's okay. I don't know if people in Dubai will be nicer, and I just hope she, well, finds her purpose again. So we don't know how she's doing while she's currently in Dubai. But this kind of situation like restored my faith in humanity a little bit, because I forgot that there were nice people that existed, like as a collective. Because I don't think this would go very differently in the West, I believe. I don't think people would be as nice as they are to her here, which is like why it's very surprising. But and then again, I have quite a pessimistic view on the world anyway and humanity in general. But this was a really fun week. And if you don't find your 19-year-old husband, I mean, that's a little concerning that he's 19. Anyway, I hope you again find your purpose and be safe. You would like see this on a sitcom, and also how come TLC hasn't picked up on this? Put her on like one of your silly little shows, or even make a new show just from her. I think she would produce a lot of content at least. I am actually worried about her being in Dubai. I hope she's in one piece. This was a relatively short video, but considering the fact that it's been a couple of months since I did an update on this channel, I think it's a nice return. I'll try to update as often as I can, and I'm sorry I took so long. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!